We are set to go between the Panthers and the Oilers. Great to have you all with us tonight. Scott Oak, Louis DeBrusque, and myself, Harner Ryan Singh, our crew pressured by Bennett and Verhaeghe. Mikola's moved up. Here's Sam Bennett twisting and sending the puck up ahead. A chance. Mikola shoots. Pickard makes his first stop of the night. And now it takes a bounce, and here comes Warren Foegele. Foegele stops at the line after entering the zone. Nurse is in! And Bobrovsky with a right arm save. And now he's being watched by Bouchard. Some room for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins as he comes into the Florida Panthers zone, drops it off for Connor McDavid. McDavid looks, shoots, Bobrovsky the save, and then he made a spectacular stop after that.
Coming back hard, you finish your check, you take your man out of the equation. There's that second glove hand save on Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The quick shot by McDavid, juicy rebound.
Shots are 4-1 in favor of Edmonton as the Panthers have control off the faceoff. Here's a shot from Barkov, fought off by Pickard, and then he had to make another save. Cousins out there. Stenlund grabs that puck along the wall, finds Montour to wrister, and Pickard steers that aside. Mikola's pass was blocked by McDavid. The Oilers hemmed in their own end, and they've been out there for a bit because of the two consecutive icings, and able to switch it up a little bit here as Nugent-Hopkins and McDavid were able to get to the bench. Panthers back into the zone. Lusterinen had fallen to the ice, and now he shoots, and Pickard was hugging the post. The Florida Panthers have a couple of those players on this line with Tkachuk and Bennett together. Ekman Larson sends that puck deep. Sam Bennett looking for space, and they score off the stick of Verhaeghe. The Panthers have finally scored a goal in over 2 games here, and they take a 1-0 lead.
And then eventually they get possession back. Beautiful little pass right through to Verhaeghe, who beats his man back to that spot. And it's Bennett that finds him. He finishes. And Florida on the board, 1-0.
Stopping behind his net, starting it off. Connor McDavid takes it from him, his pass, and here comes Ryan Nugent-Hopkins shooting, and stopping that puck was Bobrovsky. The Oilers looking to steal there. Hamlin unable to get a hold of it. Sam Bennett right back on the attack. Bennett shoots, and Pickard got just enough. For a couple of seasons with the Vancouver Canucks, has had a great start here with the Panthers. Leon Draisaitl to Sam Gagner off the side of the net. Here's Evan Bouchard now. There's Evander Kane, finds Ryan McLeod, a wrister. Bobrovsky fights that one off the rebound. Had on their way and into the Stanley Cup final. Zach Hyman's in. It's off a pad of Bobrovsky. Tried to get it all the way through. It bounced away. It came out front to Hyman. And now McDavid to Evan Bouchard, who takes a look, delivers to McDavid. He's driving to the net, trying to force it in. Bobrovsky standing his ground, and he has it.
Great recoveries by Edmonton to stay in the hunt for the puck. Here's the one fake shot by Bouchard as McDavid comes down. He tries to throw it right underneath.
Back to Evander Kane, holding the line. Kane now moves up. Kane feed it, comes over to Ekholm, shoots, a left pad stop, looking to shoot. He passes off to Darnell Nurse. Kane looking, shooting, Bobrovsky denies, and he hangs on. Bouchard finds an open Zach Hyman, unable to force the puck, and here's a open range for Tkachuk, but blast that stop by Pickard. He wasn't concerned about the Panthers' lack of offense. Said that the game was rather unusual against Vancouver, and there's a shot from Barkov. Tkachuk cross ice to Verhaeghe. Stopping at the blue line, he finds Sam Bennett. Bennett controlling, sliding it ahead. Tkachuk was there, so was Verhaeghe. A pass to Montour, and he scores! And just like that, now in the late stages of the first, the Panthers add to the lead.
Right down. This is again off an entry into the zone. The Panthers have owned the walls here on the forecheck. They've done a tremendous job using the back of the net. That's how they got the first goal as well. This line was the culprit. It was Verhaeghe on a nice play by Bennett. Bennett puts it around, and this is maybe what he's talking about, is that he can't move with Tkachuk also in the blue paint with Nurse. And you'll have to watch this as he goes to the net. Is he being pushed by Nurse, or does he get to that inside lane? And
helped for puck support. Barkov has it again. He enters the zone. Here comes Barkov. A pass in front. The Oilers took care of that. but the Florida Panthers pounce on it and get it back. Ekman Larsson, a wrister into traffic, picked it up, wonderful stop, but the Panthers score once again. My, oh my, here. The Panthers in full control. Panthers scored 2 in 31 seconds.
Yeah, hungry for goals. And again on the entry, they're just really owning loose puck battles, 50-50. They're coming up with it. Verhaeghe with a nice recovery here. And then the shot. Nobody in that shooting lane, so it doesn't have to be a hard one. You can see Ekman Larsson, who's always been able to wrist that puck well. That's 2 players standing right in front of Pickard. A third in Sam Reinhart as he comes from the side. Redirected by Forsling, the defenseman. Barkov creates the disturbance, and then... But I guess the only good thing being down 3-0 in the first is you have 40 minutes to make it up, and now Edmonton has to go to work and try and chip away at this 3-goal lead.
Second period here underway now.
Yeah, he was involved in 2 of the 3 goals in the first period in a big way. Obviously right in front of the net, in front of Pickard, on the one that you might have thought they wanted to challenge.
Here's an opportunity for the Oilers, and they score! Guess who it is? Zach Hyman with his 18th of the season. And he has the Oilers back in it.
And settling into the game, chip away. This is off a transitional play. Nice job to gain the zone. What a move by McDavid right there in the spin around. And then the chop one-touch pass by Nugent Hopkins. Ekholm to McDavid. Nugent Hopkins doesn't even have it on his stick for a second. And the backhand move into the middle beats Bobrovsky by Hyman. And it's a 2-goal game. And you talk about that long shift to the top line in the zone.
Just under 9 minutes to go. 2-goal deficit against the Panthers. The Draisaitl feed all the way across, and Bobrovsky out to challenge to deny Ceci.
It's usually that second, third wave coming into the zone that sneaks in. You can see everybody's kind of puck watching. Nobody picks up.
Taking a look around, still has the puck on his stick, hands it off. Across now for Ekholm. The pass to McDavid, spinning away from Mikkola. The pass in front. Somehow it stays out. Puck still loose. Bobrovsky on the ground as Bouchard breaks his stick.
What happens to him behind the net? There's the spin of McDavid. You pressure him too aggressively. He just kind of throws it in there. 1, 2.
A couple of players feeling it there. Stenlund fell hard into the boards. A breakaway for who? Matthias Ekholm. What's going on here? And as you mentioned, this power play has the chance to change the momentum as Sam Bennett and Montra racing in, and what a beautiful goal from Sam Bennett, restoring the 3-goal lead for the Florida Panthers.
Yeah, individual effort here, and this is kind of...
There's Ekholm. Starts it off with a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Evan Bouchard comes in. Shot right on net, rebound, Bobrovsky with a stunning stop there, stretching out with the right pad.
Verhaeghe, here's the chance. Bouchard gets the shot through off the toe, and then the extension, push off the left, reach with the right pad.
And you can get tickets if you're in Alberta at edmontonoilers.com/5050. Harner Wright.
Scott, you're talking about Sam Bennett there. It's his 13th 3-point game of his career. Here come the Oilers as Ryan Nugent-Hopkins pass over to McDavid. Shot on net. Left arm stop from Bobrovsky on Ekholm, and quickly back the other way. Verhaeghe stops in his tracks, shoots, and scores. What a start to this third period on the counter-attack, and it's Verhaeghe picking up his second of the game, and it is 5-1.
And that goes through, and on the transitional play back the other way, the patience and poise of Verhaeghe just stops up. It's like Top Gun right there. Slam on the brakes, let him go right by you, and picks the near corner.
Hit by Ceci. As now the Oilers finally get a hold of that puck, and it's a breakaway. Sam Gagne's in. Backhand, couldn't get the shot away. The referee's hand is up. The veteran, Sam Gagne, moving up the ice, makes a move, and Bobrovsky rejects.
So a relatively easy save. Gagne comes in, really kind of snaking down on the net, and as he goes from backhand to forehand, Bobrovsky square to that shot. Look at that, one little fake, and then the step afterwards.
Yeah, 2 goals in a 31-second span, basically, to finish off the first frame, and that's going to do it here. Final score, the Florida Panthers victorious 5-1 over the Edmonton Oilers.